Good morning, class 11 commerce business study period. Our lesson forms of business organization is in progress. Sole trade, partnership, joint Hindu family business. We have already done, and now the topic is joint stock company is in progress. Where we have done features, merits, and demerits. Now, another important topic we are going to do today: types of companies. There are three types of companies. Number one, private limited company. Number two, public limited company. Number three, one person company. So first of all, private limited company. What is private limited company? It is a company as per the section 268 of Indian Company Act 2013. Private company is a company which find the following three things. Number one, it has minimum 2 members and maximum can be 200 members excluding the present and past employees. प्राइवेट कंपनी में कम से कम दो और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 200 मेंबर ही हो सकते हैं, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं. नंबर टू, रेस्ट्रिक्ट द राइट्स टू ट्रांसफ़र इट्स शेयर. जो प्राइवेट कंपनी है उसके शेयर्स किसी दूसरे को ट्रांसफ़र नहीं किए जा सकते या बेचे जा सकते. And number three, prohibits any invitation to the public to subscribe for any security of the company. प्राइवेट कंपनी अपने शेयर मार्केट में भी जनरल पब्लिक के लिए इशू नहीं कर सकती. तो वंस दीज थ्री कंडीशन सेटिस्फाइड, देन दैट कंपनी बिकम अ प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी. द नेक्स्ट इज पब्लिक लिमिटेड कंपनी. What is the meaning of public limited company? According to that, number one, there must be minimum 7 member and maximum there is no limit. In order to start a public limited company, if we don't have 7 members, we cannot start it, and maximum there is no limit. There can be 1,000, 2,000, 2 lakh, doesn't matter. Number two, there is no restrictions or transfer of securities, that is shares. Public limited companies member can sell their share at any time whenever they want. They can transfer their share to anybody. And number three, a public limited company can issue its share in the market to the general public. So this is what do you mean by public limited company. However, a private company which is subsidiary of public company is also treated as public company. अगर कोई प्राइवेट कंपनी जो पब्लिक कंपनी का पार्ट है उसको भी हम पब्लिक कंपनी ही मानते हैं. कंपनी लिमिटेड बाय गारंटी. व्हाट डज इट मीन कंपनी लिमिटेड बाय गारंटी? इट मीन्स इफ एनी ऑफ द मेंबर ऑफ अ पब्लिक लिमिटेड कंपनी और few members of a public limited company, they decided that their liability will be unlimited. Normally, as we studied earlier in this chapter, the liability of each shareholder is limited, but if few of the members want that their liability can be unlimited. What does it mean? It means at the time of wound up of the company, those unlimited liability members will contribute to the assets of the company. Then it is known as company limited by guarantee. And company limited by shares means a company having the liability of its members limited by the memorandum of the amount if any unpaid on the share respectively. मतलब जिस आदमी ने जितने शेयर खरीदे हैं उसकी liability वहाँ तक की जब होती है, then it is known as limited by shares. And the third type of company is one person company. The Companies Act 2013 introduced a new type of entity to the existing list, that is, apart from forming a public or private limited company, this act enables the formation of a new entity which is known as one person company, OPC. And OPC means a company with only one person as its member. केवल एक ही आदमी इसके अंदर मेंबर होता है. Requirement to be formed a one person company. Rule 3 subsection 1 provides that only a natural person who is an Indian citizen and a resident in India can be the OPC, one person company. Natural person means it must be a human being, not artificial person, and that natural person must be Indian citizen and living in India. No person shall be eligible to incorporate more than one person company. एक से ज़्यादा कंपनियों को एक आदमी नहीं बना सकता. One person company is compulsory converts itself into public or private in certain cases when the paid up share capital in one person company exceeds 50 lakh rupees or its average annual sale during the relevant period is 2 crore rupees, it shall cease to be entitled to certificate of to continue as a one person company. So this is the third type, one person company. Privileges to और बेनिफिट्स टू प्राइवेट कंपनी ओवर पब्लिक. प्राइवेट जो कंपनी होती है उनको क्या क्या बेनिफिट होता है. नंबर 1, ए प्राइवेट कंपनी कैन बी फाउंड विद ओनली 2 members, वेयर एज अ पब्लिक कंपनी कैन बी स्टार्ट विद मिनिमम 7 members. तो ये फर्स्ट बेनिफिट इज गोज टू प्राइवेट कंपनी. अ प्राइवेट कंपनी मस्ट हैव एटलीस्ट 2 directors, वेयर एज अ पब्लिक कंपनी मस्ट हैव 3 directors. Private company is not compulsory to maintain its index of its members. इसके जो मेंबर हैं उनकी कोई लिस्ट बनाई है जरूरी नहीं है, बट इन पब्लिक कंपनी इट इज नेसेसरी टू मेंटेन द इंडेक्स. अ प्राइवेट कंपनी कैन इशू लोन टू इट्स डायरेक्टर विदाउट प्रायर परमिशन ऑफ गवर्नमेंट, बट अ पब्लिक कंपनी कैन नॉट ग्रांट लोन टू इट्स डायरेक्टर विदाउट द प्रायर अप्रूवल ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट. For private company, it is not necessary to hold a statutory meeting. Every year a statutory meeting is called, but for a public company, it is necessary to hold a statutory meeting. In private company, there are no restriction on the members' appointment and remuneration of directors of a private company, whereas there are restriction on the appointment number and remuneration of director of public company. It is not necessary for a private company to issue prospectus, but for a public company, a prospectus is to be issued. Private company can commence its business after getting the certificate of registration, but a public company cannot be started just after getting the certificate of registration. It has to get the certificate of commencement of business also. That's why this topic tells us that private company has some benefits over public company. Now few topics you will be doing yourself. Number 1, difference between private and public company, like minimum 2, here minimum 7, here maximum 200, here maximum is unlimited. Minimum 2 directors, minimum 3 directors. जनरल पब्लिक को शेयर इशू नहीं कर सकते हैं. प्रोस्पेक्टस इशू करने की जरूरत नहीं है, जरूरत है तो दीज आर डिफरेंसेस. Another difference topic is company and cooperative society, but we have not covered the topic cooperative society. Once we will cover this topic, you can complete this difference also, difference between company and cooperative society. The one more difference you are going to do yourself, that is difference between company and partnership. Both we have already done, so you have to do company, difference between company and partnership. Now in next video we are going to start another topic, हाउ टू फॉर्म अ ज्वाइंट स्टॉक कंपनी. एक ज्वाइंट स्टॉक कंपनी को एग्जिस्टेंस में कैसे लाया जाता है. दैट विल बी इन अवर नेक्स्ट वीडियो.